Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel? It's the blue box. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Okay, y'all, it's already been a morning. Gosh, I hope there's nothing back there because I can't really see. It's snowing. I'm so mad. I get spit. Yeah, it's snowing. It's cold. My video wouldn't upload last night at home, so I had to sit in the parking lot of my daughter's school. You don't need to be down here. You don't live down here. Dead end. Parking lot of my daughter's school. Because they have 5G there and I could upload. So I'm sitting there like a creeper for a half an hour uploading the video for you guys for today. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it's not part of the cyber attack. But I'm like really frustrated right now. And then my husband decided to pick a fight with me this morning. That was not cool. I thought I was clear on what I was saying, and I said to Victoria on the way to school, was I speaking English this time? And she goes, yep. I'm like, so we all understand this is not happening. I'm like, yep. All right. All right. As long as we're clear. I have to do a booth. I have to do 2 booths and get stuff to Vintage Junkie. Well, today I'm going to do booths. I'm going to pick it. I'm going to work as long as I can until other vendors show up and start bothering me. It's hard for me to work when they're there. Very hard. So, we're going to go get it done. We're going to go get it done. Taking Fluffy because there's still stuff in here from Junk Bonanza that if I need it, I can put it up. It's not bring the wall hanging, so that's going to be tomorrow. I was like, get any of that stuff done. I've got like 1 wall hanging. And then a couple of the new pieces that I picked up along the way are going in. Couldn't find my price tags this morning. And like, so I've got my puncher and the paper in the bag, and I'll just punch them as I go because I can't find my tags. It's been a morning. It has been a morning. This luck has to work in reverse at some point. At some point, it has to work in my favor. These 1 in a million, you know, what are the odds? It's got to work in my favor at some point. I got to win at some point. Because I'm going to keep fighting. Anyway, let's get to pick it. I remembered to detour. One good thing. Always look for the bright side, guys. I remembered the detour. Right? You know what I forgot? Everything. The pole for the horse, for one. So it's sitting down right now, which I just realized I hung paintings and there's going to be a horse there. Okay. There's a lot to do in here. So there's just no good way to do it except to dive in. I'll show you again, remind you what it looks like. Because I know I forgot. Oh my goodness sake. So there's all this. It's hot, hot mess and it's time to get to work. I think I do need more stuff though. I know I need walls. I may need stuff for the shelf, so I think I'm going to go out and grab a bin. There's not enough stuff here. Huh. Maybe I just need to organize some stuff. All right. Let's get to work. It is time for sustenance, y'all. I went next door and I grabbed a lamp down the tape, the floor lamp. And now I'm just like, oh, there's so much to do up there. My anxiety is off the charts. It's okay. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, guys. It's gonna be great. Okay, so I have some stuff to deal with the kit, but I think it's looking better. So I've got everything priced that I could see that didn't have a price tag, but let me show you guys what I got. Obviously, need to bring the pedestal for Midnight Maiden. I got that up. This is gonna stay like that. Filled the shelves, got some pictures on the wall. I'm really loving this little area over here this time. Love it, love that. And then I straightened up, put all the blue willow on one shelf. I wanna bring some higher stuff for that shelf, and I need some stuff for the bottom. But other than that, I like it. I'm loving it. Let's see, this is how it looks when I come in the door. So hopefully that'll draw people in. I need more wall hangings, obviously, and I gotta work upstairs. It's lunchtime, so I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. I'm gonna head to town and I'm going to get lunch, and then, I mean, it's still gray. If I didn't have to go home this morning or wait for the video to upload, I could have been a lot further along and got something done upstairs. But, yeah, I just need to get some lunch, and we'll deal with the upstairs later, and then I'll deal with this. Tomorrow I will come back, so it'll be fine. I forgot the detour. Go home, drop the van, get some lunch, go pick up the kid, take her to archery every night this week. This is the last week of archery practice, and my life will start to even out a bit. Won't that be lovely? And even out, except for coming back to Pickett. Now my husband is probably going to be traveling for his job when we get back, so it'll be interesting. Hell, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If he has to travel while I'm doing Pickett, I got nothing. Friend Lucy to take her to her house until I'm done with, I don't know. I just met Lucy's mom yesterday, and I'd be like, hey, can I send my kid to your house for a couple minutes? Anyway, whatever. I'll figure it out. Through everything. So I was asked by Patricia if I was going to make a post on how you deal with the cyber attack and all that stuff. When I'm through with it, maybe I'll know something, but it's like, for everything in my life, you just have to take it as it comes. And frankly, most of what I do is the unknown. So I have dealt with unknown this and unknown that my entire life, and it's why I jump in with both feet and just get it done. Figure it out as I go. So, as far as the cyber attack is concerned, I'm making it up as I go along. I don't know. I don't know if I've done enough. I don't know if there's going to be more. I mean, they're trying. They're trying. So, if I have wisdom to pass on, I will pass it on. But, I don't. I'm still dealing with it. I'm still in the middle of it. I'm still processing everything that needs to be done and hoping to stay one one step ahead. So, even though it's like, smile, Stacy, we're back to normal, we're not back to normal. It's not back to normal for me. And all the chaos and madness of my life continues. So, my husband having to travel when we get back is just part of it. And you just take it as it comes and you deal with it. And I think if you're very rigid in your thinking and you can't shift with priorities, that would be difficult for you. But for me, it's like, okay. I mean, it's honest to God. I was rebuilding my YouTube channel, and I looked at my husband and I said, how sad is it that this isn't even the worst thing that's ever happened to me? Like, a lot of people, this is crushing, and I know there were comments about attacking a small business and trying to take down a small business, and they're not going to take down my small business. They can't. I won't let it. I mean, if I have to, I'll reboot everything. I will start from scratch. I'll start from zero, because I just don't stop. I don't know. Tenacity. That's a good word. It's tenacity. They'll have to be a lot more tenacious than I am, and frankly, this is my livelihood, so I will not stop. I won't quit. And everything that life has thrown at me so far, you just ride the wave. Adjust your sails and move forward. You know, there's a lot that's happened to me in this life, and it's been sometimes crushing. So this feels like an inconvenience. It doesn't feel like a crushing blow. And for those of you that are like, wow, this would be a lot, it felt like a lot instant it happened, and I was looking at someone else's face on my channel. I remember I said to my friend, this is going to break me. And she said, no. And I said, she's probably right, it probably won't. Because there have been other things that have been far worse that I've thought, this will break me, and I'm still here. I am damaged, I'm not broken. So my advice is, if you have to, you take it to the ground. I will raise it to the ground before I'll let them affect me. I will reset to zero. Started with zero, I can do it again. And I know there's people like, what? I've worked so hard. Yeah, I've worked for the last 6 years, worked really hard to build this. I've worked hard. I have backup of my channel. So if I have to, I will do it again. I'll do it again. I hope you guys stay with me for that if I have to. I mean, if I have to, if the hackers continue and I have to reset to zero, I would hope that you guys would come with me and support me. But if not, I can do it again. I started with, hey, you know what would be fun? Let's do this channel. It's become work. It's no longer just this fun thing that I was doing with my little one in the summer, because what do you do after you take her to the library? And there's only so many play dates you can have when other parents work full time. And, you know, it was a fun thing for us to do, to go garage sailing and do videos. And she still loves doing it. So that's how it started. I can go back to that. Go back to, hey, let's do it again. Maybe we'll, if I have to, reset and it'll be something different. But this is life. This is what happens. And no one has a charmed life. You can look at other people's lives and think they seem to have it all, and they can handle it all, and they can do. There are bad days for everyone, and it's just your attitude. And what you're seeing from them is either a facade of smiling, or they just have a very positive attitude, and they're like, you know what? And I hope that's what you see from me. I have bad days, but I have a positive attitude of, well, I got to start again. I remember when my husband came to me and said, I think I want to start my own business. I said, okay. And he goes, what if I fail? And I said, you get a job the next day. I don't even understand the question. It's like, well, you already know you can fail. What you don't know is if you can succeed, and you won't know until you try. How's that? I already know they can break me if they want to. Like if I let them, they can break me. What I don't know is if I can survive this and I can beat them. So I'll keep trying. I'm gonna try. There's my advice for you guys. Have a blessed day. I hope you guys are not anywhere near what I'm going through at the moment. I hope everything is coming up roses for you guys, and it's not snowing like it is here. Y'all, it's snowing. It was 70 degrees the other day, and it is snowing. Just sprinkle a little salt on my day. It's like, oh, open wound. Here you go. This little salt. Oh yeah? I have tears with salt in them that are worse than that. You know, it just comes with a lifetime of battling back. And if you have had a charmed life up until the point that something like this happens, good for you. I'm happy for you, but you may not have the tools and resources you need to get through it. And the first tool in your toolbox needs to be a positive attitude of, okay, this is happening. It's not happening because I did something, or, you know, I have to just think of it as it's happening, it's reality. What do we need to do to fix it? Instead of panicking and crying about it and gnashing my teeth. And believe me, I wanted to get under the blankets and just go, no way. I can't. So the very first tool in your toolbox needs to be a good attitude. The belief that you can get through it and that you can fix it. So, I mean, number one was to start making phone calls. Contacted YouTube, contacted Instagram, started calling people. Called Walmart, and I'm like, this is happening. What do we do? You know, because there are people at those organizations, at YouTube, at Instagram, at Twitter, at Walmart, that's their job, is to stop those kinds of attacks. It's not my job. It's not my job. It's my job to reach out and say, hey, alert, this is happening to me. Let's fix it. It's also my job to run a monthly backup, or I'm going to do a weekly backup of my YouTube channel. And, you know, you take the steps you need to take. And you get there. You can always call me. We'll commiserate. We'll see if we can figure it out. Figure it out. Feel like I'm a smart cookie, and I'll figure it out. And if I don't know it, I can read about it. Oh, reading is fundamental. I am so glad you guys are still here with me. I know you guys are like, go do your thing and don't worry about us. I love worrying about you guys. I love my time with you guys. So I'm gonna leave it at this today. So thanks for watching, everyone. Happy junking. Bye.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.